months in the works, look at our faces. Barely any girth, so many spaces. And I look around, there's so much hair. Facial scarves, they're everywhere. Someday, yeah, I'm gonna be there. Can't wait to look more masculine. Hide acne and my double chin. I wanna stand by a Harley Davidson. 'Cause I'm going through not quite a beard, but almost beardy. Disconnected, but there's potential. I want a beard like Abraham Lincoln. I want a beard like Brad Pitt's kids. I want a beard like Angelina Jolie if she had a beard. Beardy. I want to stroke my beard and look like I am deep and wise. Carry wood on my shoulder, have a drink with the guys. Change a tire, cut a wire, throw a steak on top of a fire. I want to give dramatic looks where I only move my eyes. Can't wait to cover up my skin like a king majestic in the wind. I want to look like Rick and not like Glenn. Spoiler alert, he doesn't grow a beard. Beardy. Not quite a beard, but almost beardy. Disconnected, but there's potential. I want a beard like everyone in Game of Thrones. I want a beard just like this dog. I want a beard like the guy who doesn't always drink, but when he does, he has a beard. Beardy. Yes! What? Lil Ryan and the 4 Eastside Boys. If you ain't trying to turn down and chill out, get the fuck out the club. Okay, now let's go. Put your hands down. Keep it to yourself. 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 Too much of a crowd. Everybody spread out. Hands to the ground. No one look around. No one look around. No one look around. Get introverted. Now it's about time for that recharge. 'Cause ain't nobody trying to talk to Trevor. So get your phone out, find a seat in the corner, or hide in the bathroom. Oh snap, someone's already in there, but it's okay. He's an introvert too. Y'all can hide together, but don't you make a single flashing sound. Hey man, sorry, didn't know someone was here. All good, bro. There's actually 2 more guys in here. We're taking a break to plan an escape, pretending to be overly intoxicated so we can go home without saying goodbye and avoiding any more conversations. Put your hands down. Keep it to yourself. 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 Plan is headed south. Figure something out. Getting heated now. Trevor's way too loud. Trevor's way too loud. Screw it. Get your hands up and suck him in the mouth. Whoops. Get introverted. Yo, I'm about to end this song right now 'cause I'm losing my voice. I don't know how Lil Jon does it. What? Now let's go. This some Goku shit. Kamehameha. Get introverted.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You had a feeling, Darren. I saw that. What does that mean? You had a feeling about what? What that mean though? You're gonna wear black? That's not a very risky. It's not a very risky guess, Darren. I guess it was, since I was trying not to for a long time. I've been trying to lower the odds so it's not predictable. Yeah, I was trying to throw people off, but yeah, I had to go with my usuals, you know? This is my favorite black shirt currently, guys. Remember I told you about this one? It was an expensive one. When I say expensive, it was like 20-something bucks for a plain black shirt. But it doesn't fade. And it doesn't shrink. And I probably had it for like 4 years now. 4-ish years. It was expensive. No, it was 20-something. I think it might have been 30 bucks, honestly. It's from All Saints. Remember I told you guys? It's one of like my most expensive like shirts. And I don't even remember why I bought this. I don't think I would ever spend that much on a shirt. However, since I wear my $5 shirts and $10 shirts for 10 years, I'm going to have to wear this one for 30. I think it'll be worth it at that point. Because we get value here. Guys, what are we doing today? Today was supposed to, we heard very, very many rumors, right? About potentially today being the day. According to Arya, which is according to Mom and Dad. But first, so is the raid not happening? I don't know. Today was supposed to be the day, according to Arya, yesterday. You guys were there? I don't know if today's... I'm not going to say it is because... because last time I said it was, and the time before that, it wasn't. So, I'm just going to go with the flow, and we're going to go play something else first, like we did yesterday. So we're not just waiting around for something that might not happen, you know? What happened to your saying here? I don't know. It's kind of up still. It just fell down this time. Like I said, it does its own thing. I don't know. But maybe it's the way I dry it. I don't know. I could put it up if I had wax or something. But why would I do that? Why would I want to do that? On the other hand, we got to see Hafu and David. They moved in. They don't have any stuff. They have a big empty house. But at least it's here. It's happening. I gave them their furniture. Did you see Hafu's new PC? I didn't see it. They came to my place to pick up their furniture or whatever. Their boxes. I don't know if it's furniture. Their boxes. But it's happening. Yeah, Chris made both of them PCs. And it looks dope. I saw it on Twitter. Yep, they're here, guys. How close are they to you? Like, close. Close. Well, I guess I wouldn't walk there. You could walk there. Chris is honestly incredible. He is. Good dude, that dude. In your basement? Yeah, you couldn't walk there, though. Because, steps. You know, you don't want to slip. They're roommates with Saikuno downstairs. Keep it down there. They're like 5 miles away. So, very close. Sorry, guys. I was putting out feelers earlier today. I was trying to get people to play other games with me. Do you have a dungeon where you keep Cyclone and Hoff? No, what? Not a dungeon. It's a basement. Guys, he likes basements, remember? What about Mr. Kuno? How far? Shoot. He's a little further. Chris, too. Chris is a little further. Everything, like I told you guys, everything in Vegas isn't that far, but for, like, Vegas residents, that's far. Are you still into Rust? Yeah, I'm still down. I want to play it. I want to use all the rockets we made. And all the stuff we've been farming, I want to do it, but, like, I can't do it without our team on. And with the whole rating rules, it's kind of weird because, like, we have to give them notice, which I kind of get for some people. But, like, I feel like in the north, if you build in the north, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of free game. But the rule is you have to give them notice so that they have a chance to defend themselves. Because in terms of for the stream, You have to give notice in the PvP area. Yeah, because what they don't want is someone putting in all the time building whatever they're building, which I think is fair if you're building in the north, but that's the rule. And then the streamer goes back on and there's nothing there, and they didn't have a chance to defend themselves, which I get. But also, if you care about your base, you should build in the south, you know? Because if we were to log on right now and the north base is completely robbed and there's nothing, I would be like, well, we built in the north. Let's get revenge. Let's find out who did it. Who done did it. And let's get revenge. I'm okay with you destroying anything in the north. Let's get it. You know, I think that would be fun. But, I get it. Mina, thank you for the tier 1. Curry Crafter Master, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I still think that would be, yeah, they're afraid of people rage quitting probably. But like, then just build in the south. You know, build in the south. I wish the north was like, I guess that's more similar to like the PvP server, but like the PvP server doesn't have the safe zone, which I think is fair. Like, you know, I think if you build in the north, it should be fair game. But I don't make the rules, and clearly it's been working for everybody else, so I can't complain about it. And I'm just waiting for it to happen. Divide lacks PvP. I think they're starting. People are starting to realize that, and people have been talking about it, so they'll figure it out. The thing is, you think the server's dying? No, I don't. There's still a ton of people on there, guys. Trust me. It's just that we're not what we want to do. There's not a lot of people doing that, and I think they don't realize like they need to build in the north for that to happen. But people are scared to build in the north, which is understandable. You know, that's pretty understandable. Like if I didn't have like June on my team, or like if June didn't build that base, I would be scared to make something in the north too. You know what I mean? Because I would never keep stuff there. Ruby Dragon, thank you for the 2 months, and Mina, thank you for the bits again. Today's the day for what? Today's the day, hopefully, we're supposed to raid. Not even raid, just PvP. I don't even want to raid. I just want to PvP and use my rockets. I want to use rockets, man. Last night, right before Hoffman came, I signed back on. And I just took my rocket launcher and I was firing rockets at random people. Like June. I told June, hey, you want to play catch? And I fired a rocket at him. And he dodged it. And then I told him, okay, run away from me. I want to try and hit you with a rocket so I can practice my aim. You know, for like when we do PvP. And I couldn't hit him. I was like, I got to practice this so that when I fight Bradley again, I'll be more accurate, you know? Is there a clip? I don't know, because it wasn't from, like, I wasn't streaming, right? Oh, and then we did oil with Saikuno and Arya and Blau. Blau died. It was fun. Did you guys watch Arya try to do small oil and then she got third partied? That was sad. She almost had it. She almost had it. Maybe if you want a PvP, try waiting for someone to go to oil rig and then end up there. You know how much shit I would get if I camped oil rig? I would get so much shit for that. Then we could never go to oil feeling comfortable again, because someone's gonna do the same thing. The thing is, you could do that technically. You can. Technically, you could do that. It was really sad. I felt bad for Arya. What do you mean? They gave her stuff back. They didn't need to. She went to oil. That's the risk you take when you go to oil alone. The whack part was that they were doing cargo. And they shot her when there's no reason to shoot her. Because they weren't going to loot her. You know? That's why I was like, there's no reason for this. But then they gave her stuff back. But anyway, she could have did it. She could have did it if she didn't get third partied. She was taking things so slowly. And just like I said, you know why? Okay, let me give you a good example. When I told her that when you're by yourself and you don't depend on anyone, it's that same effect as like, what is the bystander effect. what is it called? Bystander effect? It's when you're by yourself and you know you have to act and you know that no one's going to help you. You just play better and you do things. You take matters into your own hands. And she did it. She was more cautious. She took it slowly and she didn't die, which is proof that when we go on runs together, she just expects me to get her back up, you know? She just expects me. That's why she runs out there all crazy like. So, my point is, she ain't trying that hard when we go together. Have her try again, yeah. And then that's the thing too. You know why I know this is because I first noticed this effect for myself when I used to go driving with Kev Jumba. And the reason why is because like we would have these meetings and we would go together. We'd be together all the time. And he literally, like, I would be his alarm to wake up. Like, he would not wake up for meetings in the morning because he knew that I would wake up and I'd have to go and wake him up. And then when we're driving, there's been so many times where he's almost like, I remember one specific time. He was making a right turn. He was driving us, making a right turn. This person was crossing the street and he was just like looking the other way to like before he turns, and he almost hits this person. I'm like, dude, lady in the street. And then he braked because he expected me to look right while he looks left while he's driving. And then he basically braked and the lady like threw her hands up all pissed and she walked by. But I was just like, see, you don't pay. I bet you don't drive like this when I'm not in the car. And that's the same thing. I bet Arya doesn't play like this when there's no one else in the car or in the boat. What do you call those kind of people? What do you call that? I get it to a certain degree, though, because when I went June, someone who was like a pro, I kind of slack a little bit, too. I feel less stressed. Oh, Chubb, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Lazy? Not really lazy, though, because they can do it. Well, I guess that is. No, not really lazy. Whoops. But sometimes I want to be the lazy one, you know? Sometimes I want to be the lazy one. We could do that. Dependent. Seem like you don't get stressed easily. Nah, not really. It's nice that she trusts you so much, though. That's one way to look at it. V Turtle, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs as well. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Soup Time, thank you for the 4 months. Using your FAFSA money to reset. What's a FAFSA? Is that like a stimulus where you're at? What's a FAFSA? College aid? What? You can't use that. Financial aid? That's illegal. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail, dude. Oh my God. S. Jack Black's a cat. Thank you and welcome back. That's going to turn into a rap pretty soon. Thank you so much, S. Jack Black's a cat. I'm glad you didn't have to take a nap today. Oh, I'm still going. Would you look at that? LMAO Airy, thank you for the 8 months. All right. Well, that's just free money, so technically you can do whatever you want with it. Wait, seriously? I'm pretty sure you have to use it for... Don't you have to use it for, like, rent or, like actual college materials? I'm not involved. I'm not involved when you audit. I'm not involved. I didn't tell him to donate. I'm not involved. When you audit him or her... Mr. Gray. Wow, what's with all the gifts? Mr. Gray, thank you so much for the 5 gifted as well. What are we at now? We're at a scam train level 5-ish. 4. 5? 5. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We're not involved. You want to try practicing your aim so when PvP does happen, you're more ready for it. I think I'm significantly more ready than I was on the last server. Remember last server we were trying to snipe for the first time? And we had the L96? Is that it? And like I hit so many people because I was trying to account for bullet drop. There's no bullet drop, guys. We've learned. I was trying so hard to shoot in front of where people were going and above them so the bullet would land, you know, like geometry-wise. Like, if the bullet's traveling, I would try and make it look like where it should be. But I was trying too hard to do that. I think if you just aim at the person, it's way more accurate. So, I learned that from the last server, and I think I learned that from fighting NPCs. Ryan talking geometry. Trajectory. Is that geometry or is that physics? I don't know. Guys, remember that shot we had on Mendo and he thought we were a pro? That was geometry or physics or something like that. I hope he never sees any other clips of me so he thinks that I'm a pro and his chat thinks that I'm a pro. Heard that Pickles guy is... They got 2 pros on their team, on Shroud's team. They have June and that Pickles guy. That's not even fair. I'll come back when they stop stacking teams because of the pros. Hard cut to me trying to jump out of the hole in our own base. Me trying to jump out of the... I can't... And I'm there for like a solid minute. A solid minute. That was a good day, though. Hard cut to you crashing a heli. Dude, honestly, Kyle, since you're editing, we should do a montage of that. You know what? When they accuse me of being a pro. The pro shots, and then we cut to like, yeah, see, I'm good. After we show all the good highlights. And then we like, you know, we do a little montage of the opposite. I think that'd be hella funny. My Rust adventures. I'm just saying, I think that'd be funny. There's some fails, man. What is this? There's some fails. Oh, is this when I'm flying Arya? Wait, what is this? Sorry, Lily, you have to go on hold for a second. Sorry. No, we missed it. Oh, God, this is the one. Okay, what did it do? Okay, we can see what we did wrong here. Okay, so look, I'm trying to balance things out, right? We're going... So, I started to turn left to go back to the house. So, I'm trying to keep it straight, right? We're aimed a little down right now.
Ryan, are you okay?
Okay, so here's the issue. I continued turning left while we're headed at this angle. We're headed at this angle. And I should have turned back the opposite way and made my mouse go like this. I don't know how else to describe that. Oh God, it's too okay. I'm not okay, Arya. What do I do? What do I do? There's nothing I could do at this point. Oh God! Oh, help me! Help me! Help me, Arya! I'm still. See, guys, I lived though this time. That's growth. That is what you call growth. I couldn't tell if you were trolling Arya here or not. 100% I was not. 100% I was not trying to troll. I was actually trying to land it perfectly. It's just that when we passed the house, I turned back, and I think I turned too fast. And you're like tilting in real life. Guys, you don't understand how hard it is to control. You have to tilt in real life. Like I had to okay, if I'm leaning this way, that means I have to turn my mouse this way. You know? You have to do it. You should have pressed W. I know. I panicked, okay? Show that to Mendel's people. I'm a pro, man. Yeah, put some respect on Pickle's name. Damn it. Can't even fly a helicopter. I hate this. I hate the helicopter, man. I don't like it. Don't like it. Munje Quita. Thank you for the tier 1. Hello from Chicago. Hello. Hope you're well. Hope it's not freezing. When you get down, it's such a time saver. I know. Ray is on today if you want to decide to learn. Whoops. That would be the right person. I just don't trust myself, guys. Mendo was shocked to see you crash the heli. His chat told him it was your first time flying. Well, technically my second, not a big deal. Because I also crashed, actually third, because I crashed 2 other helicopters before that. So, technically, I'm an experienced flyer. And faller, I guess. So he was surprised that I crashed the helicopter. I wonder if from their view, they just saw me go down for no reason. What can I say? I'm a pro PvPer, not a flyer. I'm just a pro at shooting at people that are running away by boat, via boat. Hello, Devin. Good morning. We trust you when you don't trust yourself. Well, that's wrongfully so, Tia. That is wrongfully so. You should not be trusting me when I don't trust myself. I think Arya should try it. I feel like, you know what you need to be good at? You have to be good at visualizing. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be good at visualizing how the craft is in the game. And I think that's a weak spot for me.
Thank you for subscribing to
That's why I was leaning in real life. Spatial awareness? I don't know. It's really hard, guys. I don't know how to describe it. It's hard for me. It shouldn't be this hard. Have you watched Hunter x Hunter yet? No. I mean, yes, but not finished. I didn't finish it. In fact, I have to go back and rewatch a bunch because it's been a while. God, I you know, because yesterday was so cold, I turned on the heater earlier before I came in here. It's freaking hot now. Something's wrong with my thermostat. It's supposed to auto turn off at a certain time and auto turn on, and I swear to God, it doesn't do that. It's either I'm sweating in here or I'm freezing. Rewatch it. I'm completely obsessed with it right now. You're talking about Hunter x Hunter? I do, but I'm watching Attack on Titan right now. I want to finish that because I'm about to finish season 1. No spoilers. Don't spoil it for me. Monku Momo, thank you for the 4 months. Geeky Gaming, thank you for the 7. I binged a lot. I binged last night. Jaeger, didn't you finish it? Are you rewatching it or? Isn't it funny that in like Japanese animes, they have like English, like American names, or I don't know if it's American, but like English names, but they write it in Japanese, like Eren. It's like Eden, Eren, Eden Jaeger, but it could be like Aaron or Aaron. And like Arisu is Alice in Wonderland, but his name is Arisu. You know the Alice in Borderland show? His name is Arisu, but it's actually Adisu or Alice. I think it's funny. Did you guys watch that yet? Alice in Borderland, and his name's actually Arisu, but it's Arisu, which really translates to Addis because they can't say L's in Japanese. Is it good? Yeah, I think it was good. What about Sweet Home? What is that? I get a lot of good recommendations from you guys. I gotta start listening to you guys. But let me finish what I'm watching first. I have to finish AOT. What if I'm into it and then I don't like it though? What if I get bored? Does it get better? I'm still into it, but I kind of just want to know what happens. Finish AOT and binge Hunter. Yeah, that's the plan right now. Final season is lit. Did it finish? Second season is kind of slow. Ooh, that's where they might lose me. I'm finally starting to get into it. If they have a slow season, they might lose me, man. I have a short attention span. Especially if I've been watching stuff after stream, and I'm all like kind of tired of reading because I'm reading chat like most of the day. I kind of just like chill out, you know, after I eat. It's less about Titans and more about drama. I don't think it. I don't watch it. The thing is, I don't watch it just for the Titans. Like, I want to know the mystery of behind them. That's what's interesting right now. But if they don't give us anything, if they don't give me anything, I might lose interest, honestly. You know? Season 3 is going to blow your mind. Okay, so I have to make it past season 2. Would you guys agree with that? If I stick it out to season 3, it'll be really good. Alice in Borderland for season 2. That's not going to happen for a while. Season 2 is still amazing. Oh, wait. A lot of you said season 2 is good. It was just that one person. Just that one person. You guys got to understand, too, that when you get more into a show, it's easier for those episodes to be better because you have a relationship to it. Most people think the first seasons of shows aren't as good, but if you go back and watch it, knowing the characters, they're still good. There's a lot of development usually in the first season. Good opening song too. Dun 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 dun. Is it not that anymore? Because I like that song. I don't know what they're saying, but I like that song. Thor 2 is actually pretty good. Just hated on. Thor 2. I don't think I saw it. Guys, I told you before, there's a lot of superhero movies that I stopped watching after a certain point because it got so repetitive. Not that they're not good movies, I know, but like I was so like every big movie coming out was like a superhero, and I was like, I'm tired of this. Give us something new. You guys remember that? It was like a period of like 3 or 4 years. I think I made a joke about it somewhere, but like I didn't push the issue because people love those movies, Marvel movies and all those. But I didn't like it. Not that I don't like those movies. I just got tired of the same shit over and over and over. Oh, hold on one sec, guys. We're finding out what we can do, like, rules-wise for rating. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. Wow, damn, that was manly. Thank you. I wish more people considered that instead of running Dan's game whenever I do that. Thank you for the person who thinks that's manly. That's what I was going for. Dan's game. You're a Dan's game. What are you gonna play today? I don't know. I was gonna not start off with Rust, but I'm trying to see if like June or anyone. We're talking about maybe joining the public thing, like another public server, or if we're gonna wait for people to do that because I know Ario wanted to too. But he also recommended me not joining their current public server, but to join a new one because it's not gonna be fun to join one where they have forts and stuff already. So actual PvP server, which is gonna be like stressful and stuff, but maybe. If maybe we do that, if not, maybe we do Valo or League or something before, and then we'll see when people sign on. Ask Ray about a public server. Was Ray on? But you're cracked and a pro, so you got this. Yeah, just let me fly. Just let me fly. I hit up Edison, but he's not up, I don't think. I kind of want to try, you know what I kind of want to try, but I'm scared to do? I want to try flying the big helicopter again. I think it's easier. I personally think it's easier because it's more stable. Maybe not. Maybe not. Your podcasts are amazing. Well, glad you like them. Glad you like them. There's some useful tips in some of those podcasts. If you look at the Michelle Fan podcast we did, had I listened to her, I'd be a rich man. She was correct about Bitcoin. But I also don't really follow or understand that stuff. But people that did follow, I know people that took that seriously. They made a lot of money off of that. Because during that time, I think Bitcoin was like at 10,000. And then now it's at what, 30 or 40 or something? That's crazy. Crazy, man. Andrew Yang's one was great. Yeah, and well, that was an honor for me. Bitcoin is impossible here because 95% of the people don't have access to internet. True, but you do, right? You're here. Shohan is a genius. Honestly, girl is so smart. Business. I know. Michelle's always she's super smart. She was ahead of her time on YouTube. She's brilliant. She's definitely a businesswoman, business-minded. I wish I was that business-minded when I was first starting YouTube. I wish I was that business-minded even now, but I just don't. I'm just not. I'm the opposite of that. I am not business-minded. Black Panther is overrated. Black Panther? Did I watch that? I think I seen Black Panther. You know what? I did see Black Panther. Yeah, I thought it was good. I didn't think it was like the best Marvel movie. It was good, but just like most Marvel movies, I was like, oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, isn't that sad though that I didn't know who that guy was? But apparently how did he die? How did that is Chadwick? It wasn't like he had cancer. Oh, that's so sad, man. He was so young. That's so sad. He was so young too. But at least, it wasn't something like it was like they must have known, right? I didn't even know he had cancer, to be honest. Martino Flo, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Oh, he kept it a secret. You sound hella Hawaiian right now. In what way? Do I? Boseman? He was filming all those movies. Didn't tell anyone about it. You know what? That's respect too, though. He just kept living his life. People are making fun of him too because he had lost a lot of weight. Who makes fun of someone for losing a lot of weight? In this day and age, who even makes fun of people for gaining a lot of weight? Actually, that's not true. Because James Harden, they make fun of him. Although he was kind of doing it to himself. Let's be real. The guy did it to himself. He did it on purpose to get out of Houston. You only make fun of people crashing helicopters. Harden packed his undershirt to look big. Yeah, he is that confirmed? Because that's what it looked like too. They thought he was doing drugs. Usually when you do drugs, though, don't you lose weight? It's the opposite. You watched the Max Holloway fight? I did after the fact. after the fact. That was amazing. That was amazing. He set so many records, guys. I don't know if any of you care about MMA or boxing even, but oh my god, what a fight. I can't believe, well, I was streaming when that was happening. I didn't even know it was during the day. That was incredible, man. Freaking incredible. Especially when he started to throw elbows in his combinations. I was like, okay, he found something that works, and now isn't it funny how, I don't know, when I was watching that fight, I was thought, okay, he discovered that elbows work. And then his whole arsenal just changed. He just kept throwing it's like he was discovering himself during the fight. And he was doing whatever he wanted to do. Things he didn't ever do. He tried that, what is that cartwheel kick? What is it called? I don't ever see him do that. He was just trying stuff because he could. That was insane. If you guys have, I don't know where you could watch it now. If you guys have any time and any interest in getting into a sport, that's the fight to watch. Most fights aren't like that. Max Holloway. When is your MMA debut gonna be? I wish I was athletic enough to do that. Or genetically built. I think I get headaches so easily. If someone punched and I blocked their punch, but it was hard enough, I'd probably get a headache from the like the inertia. Is that the right word? I'd probably be, or if someone kicked me in the leg and I checked the kick, I'd probably give up. I'd be like, I don't want to do this. This is a bruise. I'm not going to be able to walk properly. I don't want bruises all over my legs. I give up. Stop kicking me. Don't do it. Okay? We can wrestle, but don't punch, dude. Don't kick me. Stop it. Even back in the day, MMA fighters used to do foot stomps. Could you imagine someone stomping with their heel as hard as they can onto your toes? I'd be fucking pissed, man. I'd be like, what? That is some dirty shit. You know, it's a real thing. You could still do it in today's MMA. It's just like kind of dirty. You know when they're tied up against the fence, they will stomp on your toes. I don't know. I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad. I'd be like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not tough enough, guys, to be an MMA fighter. Not tough enough. I do wish, though, if I could go back. I always wanted to try it, at least learn. Not to be competitive, but like just learn striking. I've always enjoyed wrestling. I didn't really enjoy judo, but I did that my whole life. Jiu-jitsu is interesting to me, but like striking stuff I've never known how to do. I wish I could. I'd still be down to learn. Honestly, if not for COVID, I would take a class. I did think about it many times. I just don't like to go by myself. But since we have so many friends moving here, you know? Boxing? Yeah, maybe. Has anyone ever tickled someone in an MMA fight? Do you watch or no? I don't think so. I know that fighters have farted on each other before, but like unintentionally. I think fighters have shit before too. Want to learn kickboxing? Yeah, that'd be sick. Muay Thai or something. A Saikuno MMA YouTube video would easily get millions of views. Sure, but why would we want to... You think he would actually want to do that? Let's be real, guys. Let's be a little realistic here. Sorry. Did you get Hoffa to train with you? I feel like Hoffa would do that. Okay. Well, I don't think Edison's up. If I ever had to do like, or if I ever decide to do like boxing or anything, I've took one class, but it was just for like cardio, and I would do that just for the exercise, not because I ever want to box. I'm too old. Too old, man. Can't be putting myself at risk. I don't want brain damage. I need to get back in shape. Same. We used to do basketball like at least twice a week. But we can't do that anymore. So now the most we can exercise is just running. And that's not fun. Running outside, running on the treadmill. Ugh. I miss playing basketball. What about Choco Bars? What about her? What about Janet? Try jump roping. That's still not that fun. What about those those bikes everyone has? You know those bikes that people have been talking about? Hafu was just talking about this last night. Those seem fun. You get to compete with people, right? I didn't know that you could. I didn't know it was connected to the internet, or like it was connected to other people. Peloton. That seems kind of fun. It's like a competition, you know? Spinning? Is that what it's called? It's like $1,000 plus. If you think about it, though, it's $1,000 plus, but you have that thing. For here, if you sign up for like a gym, like I think the average like MMA gym to have access to all the different sports, meaning like boxing, wrestling, all this stuff, it's like $100 a month for the good ones. That's the one I was paying at when I was doing jiu-jitsu and wrestling and all that stuff. But it was a professional gym though, with like professional instructors. You set up the map overlay. I might join this public thing with June. But I need to do a map overlay or something. Just to prevent like sniping or something. I don't know I'm not sure what he's talking about. I feel like this is gonna be so stressful. But that's kind of fun. That sounds fun, doesn't it? No, we're gonna do a overlay. I guess where should I go? You'll enjoy it. It's going to be sweaty for sure. Yeah, but that sounds kind of fun, you know? I mean, like, we can always go back to the chill RP server. Chris felt the same in the beginning. Felt the same what? Exciting? And then now he doesn't think it is? Chris was telling me it was fun. Oh, June was in bed. All right. He's going to send it to me, guys. So I guess that sounds fun. We haven't done this before. And at least if we're playing with a pro, we won't be completely lost. You know what I mean? Or if we get wiped, then at least I have somebody with me that knows what they're doing. Map Kuno, please. Huh? What? Chris was stressed at the beginning, but really liked the freedom of being able to kill anyone. Yeah, I think so too. You could be a little toxic. I mean, not that that's toxic in PvP. That's normal. But I mean, like, you don't have to worry about like. You just do you. Chris got trolled real hard. How? Did they find out it was him? What happened to your Teehee band? I don't know. It's just in my room. I still got it. I took it off one day for something, and then I just left it off because it was more comfortable. You need to change your name. How would they find the server though? Change your Steam picture? I could change it, but my picture is already just such a generic picture. GBBGBG. I feel like I say that name way more often than I should, but thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. I set yourself on private on Steam. I've been on private since the beginning. No in-game chat. Change Rust settings to stream review. No in-game chat. Yeah, I could do that. I would pay you to ruin my life, to be honest. How? Like, in what way could I ruin your life? And what? Think you're sure it's inside out? Nope. This is the design, guys. $30. It's gonna last. It has to last me the next 30 years for me to get my money's worth. Stop. You never read my messages, and that one you read. I'm pretty sure I read them. I was just interested in what you had to say. June trolled Chris real bad. There's a clip if you want to watch it. What's the clip? And what did he do? We gotta be prepared for this. To anti-troll him. Please feed Saikuno. Don't worry, he's well fed down there. I put his bowls are all filled up for the day. Kind of torn on grabbing a donut or a taco right now. What do you think? Should I get? Your name's Crepe Monster, so a crepe. Why not a crepe? Well, I guess until June sends us the stuff, I don't know when he's actually coming on. I could try going through that streamer mode thing and see if that works. Make him sound like a dog. But he loves dogs. Bimbus. That's his alter ego. Bimbus. You guys thought that was a dog? That's his alter ego. Just making up straight up lies. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna log on to Rust just so I can see if I can do that streamer mode thing. I wonder if Arya wants to join at the same time, because I know she wanted to do that. Okay, so how do I do this? So options. Where's streamer mode? Mute global chat? Is that the one? We can't see it, I know, but you could just tell me. You have a map cover. No. My camera, I guess. If I do this though, will it not work? Like how can how can I do this? I wish I could still see it, but you guys couldn't see it. You know what I mean? I don't think it works that way. It must be this. If I have this on though, when I join the other server, then I won't be able to see what they say. Oh, Arya can't play today. All good. Oh my god, what is this? Hold on, guys. I gotta download some stuff real quick. This is a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. What is this, dude? Holy crap. He just sent me an essay. It's like freaking... it's like code and stuff. Chris just said, Ryan, if these instructions overwhelm you, I can walk you through it. Please. Chris, please. Even Ario's like, oh my god. Holy shit. Guys, you don't know what I just saw. I'm not going to show it on stream because I don't want to leak anything, but like, that is insane. Oh, I guess, okay. Well, Chris is going to help me later. That's insane. I probably should do that off stream. Maybe I should do that off stream. Okay, yeah, let's... Guys, I don't even know what I just looked at. I said maybe I should do this off stream because there's... it's crazy. You could do it on stream, no prob. Okay, well... Guys, that was insane. I don't understand. It's like a different language. Coding stuff. Streamer mode is done by typing in the console. Oh, is that it? That's definitely not what he said. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow then, when Arya can do it. We could play something else, guys. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Chris is going to help us in like 5 minutes, I guess. That's insane. And confusing. Darren! Darren! Can you set this up for me, Darren? I don't understand the codes and the IP and... Darren? That is so confusing. Oh, Darren's actually here.